Hey, collective. I am here to give you your week messages that's coming up for you guys. You get this message, it is for you. Also, collective, this is a genuine reading. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you know what to do. You know where your story fits as well. Also, I hope y'all Christmas and New Year's is going good, collective, as well. So let's start. Spirit protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let the collective get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen. Okay, let's see what's coming in for y'all this week, collective. What's coming in here for my collective this week? So we have her focusing on the positive. So a lot of you guys can be focusing on the positive. This is the new moon in Sagittarius here. So a lot of you guys are focusing on the positive. We also have her full moon in Taurus, detox. So a lot of you guys could be detoxing at this time, okay? So a lot of you guys are focusing on the positive, collective. What's coming in for the collective here? We have her first quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. So a lot of you guys are taking a breather, okay? Y'all could be taking a breather here, okay? Cancer, this could be a message for you guys here. We have her attend to details, last quarter moon in Virgo. So a lot of you guys could be attending to details at this time here. We also have her finding balance, full moon in Libra. So a lot of you guys could be finding balance as well here. It's like a lot of you guys could be taking a breather here because a lot of you guys are attending to detail as well as finding balance at this time, okay? What else is coming in for my collective spirit? Yeah, a lot of you guys are releasing at this time. If you see her hands, she could be releasing at this time. So a lot of you guys can be releasing at this time. A lot of you guys could be around family at this time as well. What else is coming in? What's the message for it? We have her Saturn energy. So we have her embracing the tasks before knowing that and working hard. You can achieve your goals and lay down the groundwork in the future. So a lot of you guys could be laying down the groundwork as well as working hard, achieving your goals in Saturn energy here. Okay. We also have her water energy. It says feeling deep connections with the unseen and also the soul into the treasure that brings you close to your highest self. So water energy, this got something to do with it as well as you, but it has something to do with your emotions as well as you knowing your highest self here. Okay. It has something to do with the solar plex chakra here. Okay. And it has something to do with trusting your inner and finding the energies of self-beliefs as well as detachment. It will guide you, your thoughts, your life, and your challenges here. So a lot of you guys here can be, finding your true self. It's like the soul is a treasure that brings closer to your highest self here in the solar plex chakra here. Okay. So we have her Saturn energy here. Okay. A lot of you guys could be taking a deep breather here. But it has something to do with Saturn energy here. Could be a task before. It's like y'all could be working on y'all tasks and y'all goals here. Okay. What's coming in for the collective first word this week? What is their messages? So we have here Mars, not Mars, but Mercury. In Mercury's seventh house, Leo energy, I believe. It has something to do with pleasure, sir, and it has something to do with doing communication and also the human connections of next leveling, cravings of intimacy will over the ups and downs of a relationship. So it has something to do with communication here. Okay, y'all could be communicating human connections and next leveling here for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys are communicating at this time here. And it has something to do with y'all could be next leveling here. But it has something to do with magnetic with others and soul elevation here. It says the soul of the path is the growing within, beyond yourself, and also the department of human expectations and many tendencies of emotional experiences. So a lot of you guys could be having magnetic, as well as a lot of you guys could be in Mars energy, as well as Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, I desire. So a lot of you guys could be communicating at this time here, but a lot of you guys as well is having magnetic soul elevations with others at this time as well. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Why is taking a breather here for my collective here? We have her a natural leader. This is in Jupiter energy here. 10th house Capricorn energy, I use a natural leader. It says respect, caring, as well as harmony, talents, and own fine things, mentoring others, as well as confidence, as well as charm. You are successful into your career and the position of leadership you hold. You are respectful and by those you know. So someone here that's a leader here, somebody here could be taking a deep breather about in Jupiter energy here. Okay. Someone here could be a leader here, and somebody here is taking a deep breather about it. Okay. It's like someone here is a natural born leader. Okay. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with magneting others as well as soul elevation here. Pluto energy, I desire. So it's like someone here is not looking back at this desire. It's like this is Gemini energy here in Venus energy, third house, I think. So it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with no looking back. It's like somebody here is not looking back at desire here. It's what somebody think and desire. But someone here is not looking back her. Someone here is in love of being in love her. They in love of being in love her. But it's like they in love of being in love her, but it has something to do with service her in 6th house Venus energy her. Okay? So someone here could be a natural born leader, and somebody here could be in their feelings about that situation. Let's see why Saturn energy here. It says needs as well as quiet environment. So someone here, it's like someone here could be in a lot of like their environment could be chaos here. Okay, it has something to do with its Saturn energy here. It says needy to a quiet place, overwhelmed, confusion as well. It says finding balance between important self as well as your environment and understanding everything is working in progress. Above all, let your light shine. So it's like y'all could be having a lot going on here. There could be a lot of people around you guys here, and it has something to do with Saturn energy here. You'll see this. A lot of people could be around you with things like that as well here, and it has something to do with that here. Okay. It's like somebody environment here. Somebody here is not recognizing their environment. They're not recognizing their environment here. Yeah, they're not. Okay. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay. So it's like some of y'all could be natural born leaders here, and someone here could be taking a breather, or someone here is breathing out her. Okay. But it has something to do with somebody here has a lot going on here in Saturn energy, and it has something to do with it's their environment. That's what it has something to do with. Like these leaders here could be a natural born leader here, but it's their environment. It's connected to their environment here. This is what the Most High is saying. What they hanging around, what they around here. And I keep saying the same old thing. But, you still got to get the message out. It's their environment. And it has something to do with their her. It's Saturn energy. Someone here is going to have to breathe out these leaders in Saturn energy because they have a lot going on. It's their environment. This is what Spirit is trying to say. Okay. So let's see. What's the message to Spirit? What's the message here? Unconditional love. So, leaders, y'all can love somebody here unconditionally here, or somebody here love somebody here unconditionally here. But it has something to do with unconditional love. And it's like somebody here can love somebody here unconditionally here, but they left at the altar here. Okay? They be left at the altar here, but they can love somebody unconditionally here. That's what it has something to do with her. Because it has something to do with friendships her. It has something to do with somebody who has multiple husbands and multiple wives. It has something to do with somebody who only want to have friends. And lollygag her. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay? Give me one on natural born leader her. Intense love. So someone could be having some type of intense love her. These natural born leaders her got some type of intense love, okay, going on here, and it has something to do with that, and someone is going to have to breathe out, okay, because it has something to do with unquieted love and first love. So somebody here can have a first love here, okay, and it's unquieted, okay, and it has something to do with that here, all right. Some first love here is unquieted, and it has something to do with that, as well as past lives. It's unquieted as well, because somebody here be taking somebody here for granted in past lives, relationships. They taking somebody here for granted. Okay, that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here can be a parent or a child here, and they can love unconditionally here. This is what Spirit is saying, but somebody here gonna be left at the altar. These relationships gonna be left at the altar. That's what it has something to do with, because they not loving themselves. Like I said on my other couple of videos, you gotta love yourself. Can't depend on others. Not even in a relationship. I told you somebody here is a false twin flame. They're a false twin flame here. Yeah, they definitely is. Somebody here is a false twin flame, and it has something to do with that here. And somebody who got their environment is just messed up her, and it has something to do with that her and Saturn energy. Somebody who is not focusing on goals and hard work her, and it has something to do with that her. Trust yourself. That's why I said you gotta trust yourself her, and it has something to do with weight. Someone here needs to trust themselves, and they need to wait. Okay. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys here. Somebody here might have an intense love. Like some of you leaders here, y'all have an intense love here, but it has something to do with y'all gonna have to breathe out here for some of y'all. And for some, it's a lot going on. It got something to do with somebody's environment. Somebody here don't want to change their environment and the people that they hang around. Yeah. Somebody here finna learn something though. They finna learn. It got something to do with learning. And it has something to do with you are exquisite, special. I have never met anyone like you before. Learning. Somebody here is going to learn about a promise. They're going to learn about this promise somebody made. Got something to do with somebody here learning about a promise. Yeah. Somebody here needs to follow their blessings. Yeah, they need to follow their blessings, sir. And it has something to do with that here, with this thinking and speaking her. Somebody could be telling somebody something, and somebody here might be thinking about it or something like that here. Okay. So what it look like to be is somebody here can be the leader here. Like it got something to do with Saturn energy. Her, it's her. Saturn energy is her, and it got something to do with that. Her Saturn energy is her. Hey, so some of these leaders are gonna have to take a breather, her, because it has something to do with it has something to do with their environment. It has something to do with their environment, her, and a lot of going on her in their environment. It has something to do with that, her, and it has something to do with their environment, her, and Saturn energy, her, and it has something to do with an intense love, her, but it's a false twin flame. It's like somebody can have intense love, but it's a false twin flame, her, and it has something to do with that as well. These leaders are with a false twin flame, and it has something to do with somebody who need to follow their blessings, and it has something to do with that as well. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys, sir. These my meditation course, so let's see what's the message. So somebody here needs to follow their they need to follow their blessings, sir. Okay, that's what it has something to do with her. It has something to do with breaking cycles. So somebody here needs to break a cycle here. Okay. It says there is a route of cycles that you are caught up in every day. Today is the day that you break the cycle and identify it. Focusing on changes that bring that by trying something completely different today. Breaking a cycle here. Somebody here ain't eating good. They're not eating good or something like that here. Somebody here is not eating good. Somebody here needs to break a cycle. That's what it has something to do with her. Advice from you. Imagining yourself. So imagining you have reached your goals as well as happiness inside. So advice from you. So somebody here could be getting some type of advice from someone here. Some type of advice. But somebody here needs to follow their blessings, sir. Water, and it has something to do with chakras, sir. So somebody here might need to drink some type of water here. And they also needs to like study their chakras or balance their chakras, sir. Okay. Somebody here could be getting some type of advice, sir. Okay. Somebody here is with a twin flame, a false twin flame here. These leaders, yeah. And they got something to do with that here with Saturn energy. We have here the bear. It says the power, the boss, the courage, the leader, the finance, and the protection here. The bear. And it has something to do with the sun, successful. Somebody here could be like a boss here, and somebody could be happy with the sun. But somebody here needs to follow their blessings, sir. And somebody could be getting advice from someone or something like that here. It has something to do with the stock, change, memories, new beginnings, as well as flexible and transformation here. So like I was telling you guys with 17, the stock, the Queen of Cups. This got something to do with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Hearts here. Somebody here could be real kind-hearted here. But it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with as well as a change could be coming. New beginnings as well here. It has something to do with the King of Hearts. And it has something to do with the moon here. Someone here is walking away from a home here. Or someone is walking away from somebody here putting up some type of illusions here. Okay. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here could be having new beginnings coming in for them, but it's like somebody here need to let go of something here. So let's see what's this situation is about, Spirit. I know somebody here's with, it's like somebody here could be a leader here. Okay, they a leader. And they can have a intense feeling relationship her. Somebody who got some type of intense feelings relationship her, these leaders. But it has something to do with their environment her, and they gonna have to take a deep breather her, because it's their environment and Saturn energy her. Somebody here is with a false twin flame. These leaders is with a false twin flame. These natural leaders are with a false twin flame, and it has something to do with their, and it has something to do with following. They need to follow their blessings or somebody who could be having a new beginning or something is changing, but somebody who could be getting advice from someone here, and it has something to do with that as well. So what's the situation here, Spirit? Told you, somebody here could be a reader. It has something to do with awoken her. Somebody here is awoken. And it has something to do with be aware and knowing what's going on in the community here. Somebody here is awoken. But it has something to do with their her. And somebody here needs to stand their ground with this 7 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here could be a readers or something like that here. Yeah. But somebody here is with a false twin flame. Yeah, Spirit, what's coming in? Alright. So it has something to do with somebody here could be guarded her. They could be guarded with this armor and a fist of her. Somebody here is guarded. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with somebody here could be guarded her, but it's like somebody here could be guarded her and somebody here with some type of unexpected or some type of taste or surprise her. And it has something to do with that, but somebody here could be guarded. It has something to do with somebody here is going through dark depression with this taste. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody is going through dark depression while somebody here could be guarded. Okay? It has something to do with somebody here could be in their emotions, sir. And it has something to do with that as well. Somebody here could be guarded or offensive her with a surprise or something like that as well, her. It has something to do with somebody here is addicted to something or someone. It's like somebody here in their emotions, sir. They addicted, they're hooked, or someone or something. And it has something to do with that as well. Yeah. Somebody here told somebody here broken promises. They told somebody here broken promises, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here got caught in a web of lies. Somebody here's going to get caught into a web of lies, sir. Because somebody here told somebody here broken promises. And it has something to do with that as well. And somebody here is in a maze. Yeah, somebody here told broken promises, sir, and had put somebody here in a maze. That's what it has something to do with her. And somebody got caught up in a web of lies. They did. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody could be guarded. Or somebody fit to be guarded. Yeah, they fit to be guarded her. Somebody told somebody her lies her, man. They told them some type of lies. Yeah. What's this about, Spirit? We got the star. Aquarius energy here. The star. Somebody here could be healing her. And we got the sun. Something to be revealed to somebody here with the sun. The star and the sun. Why is offensive her and guarded? We have the 3 of Cups her. So somebody friends her is guarded her. Yeah. Somebody friends her could be guarded. Okay. Give me one on the taste and unexpected surprise. It has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy here. You know, somebody here could be guarded towards friends, or somebody here going through a dark depression here. Yeah. Give me more, sir, for my collector. We have here the moon. So somebody hiding this. It's like somebody here is hiding that they depress her. Somebody here is hiding that they depress. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that as well. Somebody here could be hiding something from their friends. So it's like they want to surprise with their friends. They want to hide with their friends or something like that here. Give me more. Why emotions, sir? So some of you earth sign males, y'all gonna be kicking it with friends, but somebody here is guarded. It got something to do with the 9 of cups. Water energy here. Somebody here about self, or somebody here is only about self. Give me one on this. This is a little bit too bright. Let me turn this down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, we got the 9 of cups here. Water energy. And it has something to do with that as well. Okay. Somebody here is juggling something here. Okay. And somebody here is hiding something. Give me one on hook. The Ace of Swords. That's the true spirit saying with the Ace of Swords here. This stuff could get their neck rain. Yeah. Because somebody here already care about self. Whoever this is. And I saw knowing somebody here fit get a towel with her. It's a King of Pentacles here. Fit get a towel. Yeah. Yeah. The King of Pentacles here fit get a towel with her. Yeah. That's what's fit to be broken on the news. That's real talk. I here played around. They definitely did. I here played around, man. They definitely played around here. Yup. Somebody could be around a water side here, and they be getting advice from a water side here. But somebody here need to follow their blessings here. Y'all start doing somebody here is celebrating her. Some of you earth sign males, y'all could be celebrating her. But somebody here finna find out with this taste and unexpected surprise. Somebody here with this taste and unexpected surprise. Somebody here finna be guarded. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here celebrate with friends here. But pretty soon somebody here, friends finna be guarded. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here finna go through a dark depression. Yeah, with this 9 of cups. Somebody here hiding like they fulfilled her or something like that here with this 9 of cups. But somebody here is finna be in a dark depression here. They finna be in a dark depression. And then how something to do they finna be in their emotions. Because somebody here wanted to sit around her and was hooked on something here. This the truth. But somebody here was telling somebody her broken promises her. It's like they was telling some type of broken promises to somebody here. And somebody here got caught in a web of lies. They got caught in a web of lies here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. That's why they in a maze. Yeah. Whoever this is. Somebody here told lies her. Yeah, they told lies her. And that's why they going through a dark depression here. It's real talk. Real talk her. Somebody here act like they got some type of intense love her, but they with a straight false twin flame her, man. They with a straight false twin flame. That's what it got something to do with her. They got intense love, but they with a false twin flame. And it has something to do with that her. That's why these leaders here is finna be overwhelmed her. These leaders here, they finna be overwhelmed. And they gonna have to take a breather in Saturn energy here. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought they was going to get some type of advice. But the advice they should have got was following their blessings. Whoever this is. Because this intense love they thought that they had going on here. It ain't nothing but dark depression here, man. Yeah, ain't nothing but dark depression here, man. Yeah, this is a true spirit saying got something to do with the 4 of Pentacles, sir. Somebody here could be holding back with this 4 of Pentacles. They time and they essence and everything else. Somebody will be holding back. And it has something to do with this the truth with the Ace of Swords. This definitely the truth. Give me one on the 3 of Cups. Told you the 3 of Wands. Somebody friends could be coming in and guarding and offensive her. Yeah. This is fire energy here. But some of y'all fire energies here, y'all can be offensive towards y'all friends here. We got the 9 of Wands and it got something to do with somebody here. It's gonna be heartbroken here. They gonna be heartbroken here because somebody here standing their ground. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Somebody here played around her. And the reason why somebody here offensive because somebody here be putting up illusions with this 7 of Cups. I got somebody here walking away her. Give me one on with this taste in that King of Swords. Told you got something with somebody walking away her. Somebody who ain't even fit to give it. Water energy here ain't giving nothing to somebody here. Water energy here can be having an unexpected surprise or taste coming in for them or something, but they gonna walk away here. Like water energy, y'all could be in the air energy, or y'all could be like a King of Swords that ain't just going for that. Y'all knowledgeable, or somebody here is. Whoever this is. Got something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy here. They hiding something from a Queen of Swords here that walked off, or something like that. For some of you air energies here, somebody here in the dark depression ain't got something to do with the Knight of Cups here. Somebody here could be coming in and want to get somebody an offer with these romantic offers here, but it's judgment on a whole bunch of people here. Yeah, that's real talk. Give me word on emotions. It has something to do with the Six of Wands here. Somebody here fit be in their emotions here, cause somebody here only care about self. Yeah. They fit be in their emotions. What this is? It's a King of Cups here. Water energy here for the carry burdens. It's a King of Cups here for carry burdens as well. It could be a Queen of Swords here that's in the Six of Wands here, and somebody could be in a dark depression because of it or something. It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles here. Some of you earth signs, y'all could be hooked on someone or something. Yeah, some of y'all earth signs. But it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody could be coming in for some of y'all earth signs and coming to give y'all an offer here. Yeah, somebody here is only putting somebody here in competition with this Five of Wands. They only put somebody here in competition. And it has something to do with that here with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody here need to follow their blessings, sir. Whoever this is. Cause whatever they get her, it ain't what it cracked up to be, man. It definitely ain't. Give me one on this. These natural born needs and increased love. It has something to do with somebody who ain't doing self-love. It's like with this flowers. Somebody who ain't doing no self-love. They in some type of intense like relationship with somebody here. These natural born leaders. Somebody here should be angry here. These natural born leaders. Because somebody here is two-faced. And somebody here gonna only have them stuck her. And all tied up her. Yeah. And it got something to do with these people that got a third eye here. Somebody here they got a third eye. Somebody here got somebody here blind. It says knowing without the influence of truth and revealed. It has something to do with that. Somebody here finna go through conflict here. Yeah. And somebody here ain't doing self-love. They in an intense relationship or intense love. They're not doing self-love. They intense relationship. But with a false twin flame, I told somebody finna be in a darkness here. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. That's real talk. I feel be in dark depression here because they so hooked on something. Give me one on these friendships. We got the Ten of Pentacles, sir. So somebody could be celebrating with friends, sir, at this time. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with these star children here. Yeah, it got something to do with star children. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. And it has something to do with these star children, the divine being, as well as the stars of the higher children of the ministry of creation as well. It says battering into our world. Yeah, somebody could be the Ten of Pentacles, sir, and somebody here could be guarded. Somebody here, just like a star child, needs to protect themselves. Yeah. Somebody here calling back they power. They calling back they power her. And somebody could be the Ten of Pentacles her, but they calling back their power. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here need to do spiritual baths. Because this moon cord here, they need to do spiritual baths her. Or somebody here could be doing spiritual baths. But it has something to do with doing spiritual baths her at this time. Because it has something to do with, that's what's going to be revealed her. Somebody here could be manifesting. Somebody here manifestations is going to be good if they do spiritual baths with the sun. And it has something to do with that her. And it got something to do with somebody work. Okay? Right here calling back their power. Yeah. Somebody here can be a Queen of Swords. Some of you earn energies. Y'all walking away from something here. Somebody here finna be heartbroken here. With the Three of Swords. And that's what's finna be revealed here with this sun. Somebody here is heartbroken her. Because somebody here called back their power. Somebody here wanted the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, sir. Yeah. But it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Somebody here wanted a Knight of Wands, sir, to be heartbroken her. But it has something to do with that her. Yeah. It has something to do with the sun. But somebody here finna be in the Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah. So it has something to do with somebody here could be sowing their seeds, sir. And it got something to do with somebody here need to sow their seeds by loving themselves. Okay? Because it got something to do with the earth side here. Somebody here could be getting karma. Somebody here is getting karma here. Okay? And it got something to do with the earth sign. Yeah. It's what somebody here sowed their seeds into. So what it looks like to me is the only way somebody here go get they Ten of Pentacles is calling back their power. Somebody here gonna have to call back their power here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody could be with family or something like that here, but somebody here gonna have to call back their power. Because it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be sitting around her and now here wanted a Knight of Wands so to be heartbroken her. And they wanted this person to be heartbroken. They wanted this person to be in the in the Five of Pentacles, sir. That's what they wanted this person to go through. Yeah. But somebody here called back their power. Somebody here's a Ten of Pentacles. It has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with somebody here. They got foresight here. Somebody here walked away from. Somebody here is walking away from somebody here. They got foresight here, and somebody here only care about celebrating with friends, sir. Like I keep telling you here, it got something to do with somebody who only care about celebrating with friends at this time. It got something to do with the King of Swords. Some of you are energy males, y'all could be celebrating with friends. But somebody here fit to figure out who they celebrating with here. Somebody here walked away from somebody here that had foresight here. Okay? Yeah, they walked away from somebody here that had foresight. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody who's calling back their power. And somebody here sat around her. And somebody here guarded her. They not doing this taste and unexpected and surprise her. They guarded. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here needs to guard themselves at this time. Like I keep saying. Because if they don't, they gonna go through dark depression here. And they gonna be in their emotions here. Somebody gonna be in their emotions and they gonna go through dark depression. Because they want to sit around her and it got something to do with a Queen of Swords her. It could be in the Six of Wands her. It could be a Queen of Swords her that's in the Six of Wands her. For some of you Queen of Swords is y'all in the Six of Wands her. Somebody could be in their emotions about it. But it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the moon her. This is what somebody here hiding. But it has something to do with a Knight of Wands her. Could be heartbroken her. Somebody here wanted a Knight of Wands her to be heartbroken. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is hooked on something her. And what they hooked on is money. Somebody here only care about money. This is what they hooked on. And it has something to do with that her. And they hooked on this money her. This is a true spirit that's saying. Whoever that's hooked on this money her is going to be in a Five of Pentacles her. Some of you earth signs, y'all hooked on money here. And y'all gonna be in a five of pentacles, sir. This is the true spirit is saying for some of you earth signs. This is the truth. Somebody finna be in the five of pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I have something to do with. Somebody finna be in the five of pentacles, sir. Cause somebody here always giving her. Like I told you, it got something about giving. Keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you go give your way out. You keep giving to multiple people here, and then what they giving to you? Cause the holidays don't mean nothing. I keep telling you that at the holidays, people is getting scammed and everything else. People all up in people's faces just for show, and people don't get this, man. Why if you give it and get paid? Somebody only way they gonna keep their 10 of pentacles is calling back their power. And it has something to do with that hurt. Well, I'm gone. Somebody here played around here though. These natural born leaders, I'm letting y'all know, natural born leaders, y'all gotta love y'all self hurt. Y'all not loving y'all self hurt. And it got something to do with that hurt. It got something to do with you natural born leaders her ain't loving y'all self her. Y'all so intense in love. That's what y'all so intense with, and y'all natural born leaders her. Y'all gonna have to take a deep breather, man. That's real talk her. Cause y'all not loving yourselves. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with y'all finna be in a black hole her. It got something to do with Saturn energy her. Because y'all gonna be in a black hole her, because y'all wanted to sit around her and y'all wanted to be around environment. It got something to do with your environment, needing a quiet environment. Somebody here ain't got a quiet environment, and they also with a false twin flame. That's why somebody Saturn energy for to be whooping somebody butt, because these natural born leaders here, because it has something to do with they finna be in this black hole, and it has something to do with that because they didn't want to do self love. They didn't want to love themselves first. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here should have followed their blessings. And it has something to do with her. But somebody here wanted to get advice her. And it has something to do with that as well. It got something to do with Trinity. It says the energies of creating abundance her. And it has something to do with the tide. Give me one more. Y'all here played around her. Yeah, they did. Because it has something to do with the medicine shield. And it has something to do with protection her. Somebody here needed to protect themselves from these energies. Somebody here need to protect themselves from energies. Like I keep telling you. Yeah, that's what it has to do with her. Somebody here need to protect themselves from energies. This tide. But they didn't protect themselves from these energies here, man. Yeah. This is the winter time. Yeah, with this wolf. And it has something to do with that. Take care of your needs. Somebody here should have protect themselves, and they should have take care of their own needs here. I'm telling you. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here needs to protect their own needs and shield themselves. That's what they should have done here. This is what's hidden with the moon core here. Because it got something to do with the dream waves here and accountability. This in the moon stages too. Yeah. Somebody here played around here. They definitely did. Right here, need to call back their energy. These 10 of pentacles need to call back their energy. Because it got something to do with, they finna be heartbroken here. They finna be heartbroken, and they finna be in a 5 of pentacles here. Yeah. That's why somebody here need to call back their energy here, man. In the winter time. From these energies. Oh, they played around her. Yeah, they played around her. Availability. It says facing hidden anxiety and insecures. It says handling on. Don't let them control you. I told somebody here controlling somebody here. It got something to do with the diamond. And it has something to do with resolving change. Somebody here gonna have to go through change. Because somebody here didn't want to change. I told you that. Somebody here stubborn. And they don't have no discipline. Somebody here think that they entitled here. They think that they entitled with this decisions, with no discipline here. They think that they entitled with no discipline. No, you ain't entitled. Somebody here should have some type of discernment here. They gotta have some type of discernment. Because somebody here is the thief of truth. Somebody here stealing truth? Nah, you can't steal no truth. Stuff is out here now, man. Somebody here stubborn. They don't want to go through a transformation here. I'm down. That's why somebody here going through stuff. Yeah. Because they don't want to go through no transformation. Somebody here don't want to love themselves. They so busy on love is. I told you got something to do with blessings. Didn't I tell you that? It got something to do with blessings. 36. And it has something to do with love, Hannibal. And it has something to do with power. Yeah. Somebody here think that they love with this power. Yeah. Yep. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here that want to go through a transformation. Y'all take care. Bye.